Head north, then turn right.
So I gotta... There we go. And I'm actually going to turn around here. If you're just joining in, give me a second here. I'm actually going to turn around because there's a storm cell here that just exploded just south of me. It's not too far, so it won't be very long. All right. Error.
Turn left onto Veterans Drive. In 600 feet, turn left onto Bridge Street.
Okay. YouTube. All right, so if you're just joining, my name is Ginger Mary, Storm Chaser here in Minnesota. Just currently in Painesville, Minnesota, which is kind of like north central of the state. And there is a storm just south of me. Here it looks like Forest City. And you actually might see a little bit of it. Not yet, but all right, I'm just gonna take it right here. So there have already been a few tornadoes today, which were a bit further north. And I think one of them had been observed. I'm not sure about the others, but definitely the first one that had been tornado warned that was observed. I can't remember the area. I think it was for like Otter Tail County. But this is the storm cell right in front of me here that you're seeing. That is the one I'm trying to get to. And like I mentioned before, it's not severe warned yet. But I am in the tornado watch area, which is for another 4 hours and 24 minutes. Yeah, it looks like it's intensifying pretty quickly here. And on the very back side, which I believe is what I'm looking at right now, it's starting to hook. So I'll be able to stick with this storm right here. I was planning to be a little further north, but I saw this blow up on the radar and I said, hey, why not? Save me a little trip going further. So, how's everybody doing today? Yeah, it looks like there's some lightning going on this cell as well. I'm just going to try to get to the YouTube page right here so I can read everybody's comments. So one sec here, guys. All right, maybe that won't work. I think it's messing with my connection here. Oh, there it is. All right. Well, to preserve my data here, I shouldn't maybe watch it. I usually have the chat set up in my OBS studio program, but today I had forgotten to do that, so I apologize. I won't be able to get to your comments, but hopefully I can answer some of them without looking. Meaning I'll think of maybe some of the questions you are thinking of and answer it that way. So it looks like this is Lake Coronas. Yeah, so currently just behind this storm now. So I'm gonna be right behind this. This is where I'm seeing on radar that hook echo that we call it, a little tail end here on this storm. So it is trying. I think I see it too. Gotta get past these trees. And that's the thing about up further north here in Minnesota is our trees, our tree line. All right, so just gonna exit out that. Oh, shoot, I should have actually got to turn around. I missed my turn because I wanted to, well, let's see here. Yeah, I think I need to turn around. I want to be on a better highway, so I got to find a place to turn around. That would have been the spot, but came up too quick. Yeah, well, let's see. If I go... You know what? Nope, I changed my mind. I'll just continue to go straight here. I have another highway, it looks like, that I can take that's not too far. So I am now looking here. I'm going to switch over so you guys can see what I'm looking at. So it should be to the very left of your screen here. That is where that tail end of the storm is. So that is going to be the area that I'm going to be looking out for any wall cloud and funnel tornado. It's going to be coming from over there. I'm approaching Eden Valley. So getting a little bit of rain here. All right, I think I'm getting a little bit too far, so I gotta kind of park it somewhere in Eden Valley. I gotta be in Eden Valley, and then I gotta head south. I kind of got two areas of interest. I got one in front of me, and then the one that you guys are looking at. But now it's getting a little bit hard to see too, due to the rain here. So I am approaching Eden Valley. Won't be too much longer. Still on the back side of this cell. But it is trying to form a hook here at the very edge of this storm where I'm currently at. And the storm itself is moving more in a east direction. Oh, shoot, was that my turn? Okay, good. Whew. Thought I missed my turn already. Yeah, it should be up here somewhere. All right, it's gonna be this Highway 22. Okay. Yeah, I can't see much. I have to get a little bit further. It's ran into the rain right now. It's okay, yeah, it's gonna be right in front of us. Right now, just in a little bit of rain. All right, there's our wall cloud. I can see rising motion, which would be to the left here, right in front of me. Whoa, didn't see that. Yeah, it is slightly rotating. I could see more of the rotation to my left. All right, so I'm gonna find a place and watch this. I think we might have more rapid rotation on this. All right. I honestly don't want to get too far ahead. I gotta stop maybe right in here. So that was kind of quick. I apologize if anybody was behind me. So. So again, this is Tornado Tacklers. Turn that off. A lot of Hey guys, I got a lot of rapid rotation here. going kind of east. I'm gonna put my little lights on so people know that I'm watching this. Actually, I'm gonna probably back my car here a little bit better, so I'm kind of in people's way. So give me a second, guys. And yeah, we got a lot of rotation here. So I'm gonna keep my phone here handy and call maybe the National Weather Service if it increases with the rotation. All right, let's kind of move it away for a little bit. Well, actually, I'll give it the moment here. Make sure that I'm at a safe distance away from the rotation here. I'm really starting to see more of a funnel here. We do have a PDS tornado warning just north of Brainerd. Oh, mine is a tornado warning, guys. Somebody just warned this, or maybe National Weather Service. Hold on. It's a tornado warning. Guys, I'm on a tornado warning. Okay, radar indicated. I think I'm going to just call National Weather Service anyways, that it's trying. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, here we go. Give me a sec, guys.
Weather Service.
I'm just a little south of Eden Valley on Highway 22, and I'm looking southeast. I'm right behind the rotation. Earlier there was a funnel cloud, so it is trying.
Okay, so you did have eyes on the funnel.
Yes, I did. Yep.
Okay. All right. How long ago was that?
Just like 30 seconds ago.
Okay, so just now. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I will go ahead and pass it along. And if anything else occurs, just please give us a call.
Yep, I certainly will. I got my eyes on it. Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
Yep. Bye now. Okay, I let them know that there was a funnel. I did see it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but it was right dead center, kind of where that pole was. So now the best option here to do is head down. Well, basically I'm just going to keep going on this Highway 22 now that it's moved a little bit ways here. So I'm going to move my camera again and have you guys look at it. Whoop. Sorry, there we go. That's the camera I wanted. So this is looking kind of like a east, but the funnel that I saw, I told him was more like a southeast direction. So it is, yeah, it looks like it might want to be trying again. So I got to find my best option to go east. Well, I have to tell you, that was pretty exciting for me because I've never had the chance to call National Weather Service. I do believe it is trying again. There might be a little bit of a funnel cloud. And sometimes it's hard to see too because sometimes the scud can appear to be a funnel, but that had more like a cone shape to me, and that's why I decided to call. So again, this tornado warning is for Meeker and Stearns County until 5 p.m. All right, so okay, so we got eyes on it. You guys are able to see it, I believe. Let's see here. Is this the... No, that's a dirt road. I don't want that. So I'm just going to try to find the next highway here. Shucks. Pretty much this leads me into... maybe not. I think I found another highway option here. Okay. Alright, I think I have one coming up in Litchfield, and it goes more of like a northeast direction. So I might be able to catch up to that. So they actually put that tornado warning on this cell before I could even call. I was a little hesitant. I was trying to watch it a little bit more to make sure that it was indeed something worthy of calling in. It's usually we're told as storm spotters to give it a minute or two to see if there's any rapid rotation. All right, so still got my eyes on it. Let's see if I can... Nope. Yeah, it's kind of getting behind here. I'm actually getting ahead of that rotation. So it's kind of moved on quickly. Yeah, I think this cell itself is moving. Yeah, it's moving at 25 miles per hour. So this I am able to catch up to. But it is heading towards more the populated areas. Yeah, it looks like that wall cloud had kind of gone up a bit. So it's not that big of a cell either. Quite small. Looks like it is trying to form that hook shape again. So that's what I was talking about earlier, and I was able to get right up behind it. And sure enough, that's where it was. Okay, so I should be near to where I need to turn. Hopefully catch up to this thing. Where are you located at, Ariel? dirt road. I'm not sure where that would have taken me. All right, looks like it is trying again when I'm looking behind me. So let me see if I can move it to the back camera. Nope. Looks like can't see much over there. So it's gonna be to my left. So I'll just keep it to the front camera here for a bit until I'm able to get myself turned around and face this thing. Yep, still kind of there. It's hanging around. Looking back. Yeah, I just hate that I'm moving further south though. And I don't have a great east option right now. Let's see. Okay. I'll just take this. This looks actually a little bit more dry. This will connect to the, this will connect me to the next highway that I see on the map. So I just didn't want to get too much further south because otherwise I'm gonna be really out of position than where I'm at right now. So yeah, this road doesn't seem too bad. Okay. So I'm gonna switch the camera over. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, hold on. Whew. Definitely, I don't know. What is, something is hanging down. Oh, maybe that's just Scott again. Okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell from this distance. And sure enough, I'm sorry, one of my cameras is down. It's kind of glitchy here. Let me see what I can do here. Sorry about that. I just deleted everything. Yeah, just gotta redo this real quick. I was working earlier before. Oh, yeah, we definitely have more of a wall cloud right now. So it is there. All right, give me a second, guys. Nope, not that one. And maybe that is the one. Okay. All right, I think I fixed it. All right, so this time I do have it on the front camera, and you're going to see the wall cloud to your very right. So it should be on the very right of your screen. Yep, definitely have some rotation in there. Just outside of Kimball. So if you're in Kimball, Minnesota, please be on the lookout. And you want to get in your safe place because you are inside that tornado warning box. Or polygon, I should say. I'm just west of Forest City. So I am now looking northeast towards Kimball and also South Haven. So it's going to be right over in there. Should be able to. Yep, so it's a little hard to see now. It's kind of dissipated a bit. Yeah, looks like I'll have to get back on, looks like Highway 55. So again, if you're just joining us, I'm on a tornado warning, or just a little bit behind that polygon. But this tornado warning is for Meeker and Stearns County until 5:30. And the rotation is just now outside of South Haven and Watkins. So it's kind of like right in between there. I guess I could have done that too, but alright, not too much further from Highway 55. A little bit hard to see now with the trees in the way. That's one thing about out here, it's all the trees. It's hard to make out a wall cloud or a funnel tornado. I'm now within the tornado warning polygon, and I got the little alerts. Emergency! It's like, I know! Alright, so once I get up to this highway, I should be then right up behind this storm again. And it is moving at a slow pace, so I'll be able to catch up to it again. All right, so here's the highway. Okay. All right, so now I am right behind it. Wow, just gorgeous looking clouds right above me. I'm gonna try to tilt the camera a little bit so you can see. Isn't that just gorgeous? So again, I'm on Highway 55 and I'm right behind this storm, this tornado warning storm. And again, this is first turns in Meeker County until 5:30 Central Time. And that means I'll have to be going through towns and stopping unless I find a different route here. There is another cell to the south of this one. It's not warned or anything, but I'm certainly keeping an eye on it because it's certainly taking on the same shape as the one right behind or right in front of me. So I'm going to be keeping an eye on that, and that fact that it had just blossomed right there on the radar. So that is in the just east of Litchfield along Highway 12. So cities like Dassel, Stockholm, you're probably seeing some right now with this. All right. Yeah, so there is some slight rotation going on again. Yeah, next radar scan. Just went over Highway 15, it appears. So it'll be making its way over to Annandale. All right, so they did put a severe thunderstorm warning on the one just south of me. And so they do say tornado possible with this one. This is for McLeod, Meeker, Wright, and Carver counties in Minnesota until 6 p.m. Central Time. So this particular cell is approaching the metro now, the Twin Cities. Hey guys, we have a severe thunderstorm warning just south of me that is, I should say, potentially dangerous. It's saying tornado possible, and also half dollar size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So I'm just updating my team. We do have 2 other storm chasers out today. Here in Minnesota. Okay. Now I'm at the back end of the storm again. So I'm getting closer to Kimball. Oh yeah, here's that rising motion. You see that scud cloud there? All right, so I gotta possibly find a place here and at least find the next best option to follow this storm, because I'm right at the tail end of it again. Oh, it's a very faint rainbow right in front of me. Okay. All right, so I want to take the Highway 15. So otherwise, if I keep on going east here, I won't really be able to see it. And I think it's shifted a little bit down the bottom of this cell. So I gotta go where I think I'm gonna be able to see it better. But you never know, maybe it's trying to do something over here with all the motion here in the scud clouds that I'm seeing. All right, you know what? I think I'm just gonna head south anyways, because the one south of it, the severe thunderstorm warning I was telling you guys about, that one is strengthening. There is a very large hail core in this one now. It does say half dollar size hail. But yeah, there's a pretty large core right there. And the one that I'm on right now seems to be fizzling out just a bit. But I have to head south anyways on this Highway 15. Okay. Alrighty, so here is Highway 15, and I'm now in the town of Kimball. I think I've been through here before. Cute little town. Okay, they just reissued that tornado warning. So I'm just going to read that. So it expires in 32 minutes. And this tornado warning is for Meeker and Wright County yet. So till 6 p.m. So same counties, Meeker and Wright. Well, I'm sorry. No, it was Stearns before. So Meeker and Wright counties until 6 p.m. So since this is tornado warned, oh wait, did they put a tornado warning on this other one? No, they didn't. Okay. Whew, I thought they did. So I'm just my left. Yeah, so quite a bit of rain in there. Trying to make out any type of wall cloud, but really don't see much. Maybe it's a little hard to make out because it's kind of misty and hazy. All right, so I just entered into Meeker County. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel across the U.S. and we try to live stream as much as possible. And we also do hurricane season. We have hurricane chasers. So we'll be doing that again this year as well. We also have a Facebook page that you can follow. We keep most of our updates there as far as severe weather goes. So again, Tornado Tacklers on Facebook. And we also have a sister page as well, where we have all of our alerts from the National Weather Service. And if you follow that page, you will see all the National Weather Service warnings, tornado warnings, severe thunderstorm warnings on your news feed. And we have some 3,000 plus on that page right now, which tells me that people love having that. So when they're scrolling on Facebook, they'll be able to see those warnings. All right, so I think it is trying one more time as far as the inflow or the hook echo. The little hook is forming just around, or I should say south of South Haven. Oh, they just put a tornado warning on the south of this. Just radar indicated for now, but you still want to take that seriously. This is for East Central Meeker until 6 p.m. So we have 2 tornado warnings for both counties, Meeker and Wright, until 6 p.m. And I do see a little bit of stronger rotation on this cell as well to the south of me. So if you have friends and family who are in the Twin Cities area, please make sure that you're letting them know that there are tornado warnings approaching the cities right now. Wright County is part of the metro. And I believe the storms are still moving about 25 miles per hour. Let me check here. All right, this one is moving 20 miles an hour east. So slow here, and they're moving in just an east direction. That tornado warning I just mentioned also has pretty decent sized hail with the $50, which is 1.25 inches. All right, so now I'm in Kingston, Minnesota. All right, looks like this one to my left, that one's intensifying a little bit due to the hail core that I'm seeing on it. So I just got to find the best. I guess I could have taken that way, darn it. I kind of came up fast. Let's see here. I'll find the next best option here. Okay, I guess I could have taken that too. Yeah, I'm literally like right in between the two. I think I'm just, Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep heading south. I'm trying to get this one down here in Stockholm. This is the tail end of this tornado warning that I'm heading to. That's how massive and large this storm is, that you can see like the tail end of it. So if anything, I am approaching it, and I think that is maybe the rising motion from that, possibly. It's hard to make out this far away, but yeah. I'm actually a little bit closer to this than I thought. I thought it was going to take me a little bit longer to get to. Sometimes you just got to zoom in on the radar. And it's like, oh, there I am, and relative to the storm. Let's see. Kind of seeing a little bit of rising scud, just a little bit. And I'm coming up to this town called, I think it's called Dassel, Minnesota. Yep. So it's just outside of that. And there is some broad rotation just west of Stockholm. So if you're in Meeker and Wright counties, you want to seek shelter immediately. So you have 2 tornado warnings in your counties, and both for 6 p.m. So we have another 20 minutes. All right. So I'm pretty much in the area that I need to be in. Let's see here, but the rotation itself is going to be a little further south, so I got to keep pushing it. It actually might be to the left, where you kind of see the white clouds. I'm seeing some scud and rising motion up over there, so I'm thinking that is where I'm seeing it on radar. So again, I'm not too far from that, and it looks like it's picking up a little bit too on the radar, the intensity, the on velocity. So just a heads up, Stockholm, it's right underneath you. Yeah, and the storm north of me just continues to look pretty impressive. It has like a new little hook on it and some hail as well. Okay. All right, so I am entering into Dassel now, little town of Dassel. I have 1,472 people. Not bad. I'm just trying to think here if I actually want to go east or if I want to continue to go south. Yeah, I actually want to go south because this Highway 15 actually takes me out a little bit. So I need to start heading east so I don't lose it. And then, oh, okay, I didn't see that. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to turn around. The road ahead is blocked. Yeah, no, I haven't. I'm busy focusing on my own stuff. I haven't seen that. This is kind of a bummer because this highway doesn't go straight south anymore. It's kind of going, it's going to bring me southwest a little bit. So I got to find the next best highway going east. Which doesn't appear to be anytime soon. Okay. There has to be something here. Oh, here we go. I'll just follow this guy. This Highway 4. Should take me. Okay, cool. That will take me back up to Dassel. Yeah, I was on a tornado warning and I actually called in National Weather Service to let them know I saw a funnel. So that was pretty exciting because that was my first time doing that. Now I'm right behind another tornado warning, trying to get to it. Just gonna keep going straight. Actually, take let's see, where does this take me? All right. This is the best way, because if I still go that way, that's still going to bring me into the road closure, unfortunately. So here we go. All right, so my teammate Brandon, he's actually on the cell that I'm going to. Hey Brandon, I'm actually close to your area. I'm trying to get over there. But he is saying that it's rotating. Hey, can someone give Brandon access to tornado tacklers? He says he doesn't, and he's on a rotating tornado warning storm here. He's on the same one that I'm trying to catch up to. Yeah, would have sworn he had access. Hey, I'm gonna try to get Kyle or Courtney to get you access, Brandon. I thought you would have that. All right. All right, perfect. I'm able to catch up to this one. He's actually to the southeast portion of the storm, and he said he was able to see the rotation. That is the area that I am trying to get to. But I just wanted to get east first. All right, so now I'm actually within the polygon. I got the little warning. I have yet to hear any tornado sirens. I haven't heard any when I was on that first tornado warning storm. All right, coming up to this town called Cato, and I believe right there is when I can start heading south a bit. Yep, I got some motion here. It's kind of off to my right a bit. Yeah, it's gonna be, yeah, just moved off now to, yeah, now it's west of Stockholm and approaching Howard Lake, this rotation. Yeah, it looks like a couple of these cells are trying to merge. Yeah, Brandon, looks like these two cells are trying to merge together here. The one that you're on, and again, I'm not that far behind, and then the one south of it, they're trying to connect. Yeah, let's see here. All right, so I believe this is the only active tornado warning. I'm just trying to see here. So they dropped that one to the north of this one, which was the original warning that I was on. Oh, nope, never mind. It's there. It just gets, sometimes it's hard to see when it's right next to them. All right, I think this is where I need to turn. Yep, Highway 3, okay. Oh, I see it.
South of Toledo. My location.
Yeah, he just sent me a video, but I'm now in position. Hey Brandon, I am looking right at it too. So I'm actually coming from the north, heading south. I'm currently on Highway 3. So just now south of Cato. Yeah, I'm on it too, Kyle. So I got visual of what he's seeing, but I'll let Brandon know that he can go live.
So guys, I'm on my way down. We should meet up if we end up in the same spot. I think I'm going to try to get to the southernmost cell there. It looks like it's going to be in the best environment coming up shortly, since these other two to the north look like they're choking each other out.
Yeah, that sometimes happens. Storms can choke out each other and don't do anything. So, but this one here is still trying.
I'm just coming up on Cokato right now.
All right, sweet. He's not that far behind. Hey Brandon, Kyle just gave you access, so you're able to go live on Facebook. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go again, just like last time. We got our forming wall cloud right in front. All right, there's our base to the right. And yeah, so it's gonna be kind of off center a little bit. Actually, we got maybe a couple of areas. So again, this rotation actually should be more to my left. So it is going to be more centered, but I am still looking to my right because that area looks interesting as well. But yeah, again, I am just at the edge of these cells. They kind of merged in together. What is that? Looks like we've got a couple of chasers right here pulling off to the side here. Yeah, so it looks like it's trying to come together around Silver Lake. So it is going to be right to my left here. Let's see where my buddy is. I don't think... Yeah, he's just south of me. And Ariel's... Yeah, okay, so... Yeah, we're all pretty close together chasing this one cell right now. Looks like they did lift that tornado warning. However, we still want to keep our eye on this one because it does appear on radar that there's some rotation yet. Looks like Brandon's actually a little bit to my south and west. Yeah, looks like you are to my south and west, Brandon. Let's see here. What highway is he on? Is he on this highway maybe? I'm actually gonna turn around here for let's see. All right. Sure nobody's behind me. Oh, we got a guy right here. There's me. I gotta turn this around. Oop, am I gonna make it? Oh, nope. Went too far in as I wanted. All right. So we got a nice looking base right here. Yeah, so it's gonna be right around Silver Lake. And let's see, how far am I from Silver Lake? Okay, no, that's Glencoe. Gaylord. Alright, basically it's right in front of me. Some gorgeous looking clouds too. I'm gonna try to tilt the camera again. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay.
Trying to get to the south further to get on the backside of that storm, but they're moving a little bit quicker than I anticipated. But we'll get there.
Yeah, this one right here that I'm kind of right close to being underneath, it's rotating. Oh, there's Silver Lake. I couldn't see it before on the GPS, but showing up better on the GPS. Or, I mean, wow, I mean the radar. Let's see. I got... Gosh dang, there's like rotation to, I mean, at least some rise. Yeah, it's like rising motion and rotation to my left. Here, I'm gonna pan it over. Nope, not that one. There we go. Ooh, look at that view. Nice. It's coming up really nice. Kyle, look at my stream on YouTube. Tornado Tacklers. All right, coming up to, I believe this is Highway 7 I'm coming up to. That will bring me directly east too. So I probably gonna need a spot somewhere up here because starting to look maybe a little bit sketchy in front of me. I'll show you. Ooh, look at that. All right, here's Highway 7. So I am going to, yep, we got some people watching right there. So I'm gonna, is there a spot that can just sit up here? Maybe. I hope there is. Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm just gonna pull off over here. I'm gonna have my little my little storm chaser lights on so people know that I'm I wonder if that's, is that Ariel right behind me? No, he's a little bit further. But yeah, let me switch. Oh, yeah, it's hard to say. Oh yeah, and it is quite muggy out yet too. Are you right behind me? Why do these look like the same pictures? Okay, never mind. I think that's somebody else. Yeah, you could hear the constant thunder here too. I'm gonna start recording this. This is pretty sweet. What? I'm not live. Well, Kyle, now I ended it because I thought you said you couldn't find me. Just like my mom. All right, I think I'm live again. Sorry, Kyle thought he had he didn't see my live stream. All right, so all right, there we go. I'm live. I just wanted to make sure. So it's still gonna be, honestly, I really don't have to move because I'm seeing an info notch just right where Lester Prairie is. But, yeah, so let's see. I'm gonna have to move my camera just a tad. There, it's gonna be over there somewhere. So I don't want to move quite yet east, and I can't head south. Well, let's see, if I do head south, I might. Let me get my bearings straight, because okay, yeah, I might just head south on this Highway 2. Yeah, I might as well, because whoa, whoops. I thought I pulled over a little bit more, but I didn't. There's I just saw you. Hey,
Hello?
hey, I just saw you.
Sorry, you're on speaker now. What's up?
Yeah, I just saw you. You passed me.
Yeah, I'm like, which car? I don't know what car you drive.
Red.
Are you,
I went
are
straight.
you driving?
It's a Hyundai Sonata.
Are you driving or are you?
Yep.
Are?
Yeah, I have my lights on. You see it?
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, are you just ahead of me? Did you go down this neighborhood street?
I went straight. I went on Highway 2.
You went on Highway 2. Where's Highway 2?
Yeah, you went straight ahead of me on that Jade Road.
Yeah, and I was like, I thought I went to see if you were on the, which way are you headed?
I was gonna head south.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah. So if you turn around and head south on Highway 2, cross over Highway 7,
Okay.
you'll find me my lights.
Oh, yeah, I see it. I see it.
Okay. Yeah, that's me.
Okay,
All right, so that's Ariel, part of our team here. Yeah, so we're gonna be heading south. There is a new wild cloud here forming. So I'm just gonna be basically following him. And if you guys are interested, he does offer storm chase tours. So he has a storm chasing business. I should say storm chasing tour business. And he does have spots open. You can go to Storm Quest Chasing Tours.com. All right. Yeah, this thing is really forming a good looking hook on it. So that's what we're trying to do. Now, I was hoping that's the way that he was going. Hey, what's up? Oh, one second. There we go. I had you. Can you hear me? Oh, one sec. 1 second. It wasn't connected to my Bluetooth. There we go. All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Sorry, I just rushed off. There was a cop like watching us there on
Oh.
the side.
Oh, I had no idea. Whoops.
You didn't see the sheriff like right ahead of us?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, he was hiding in the corner. It was like literally right ahead of us.
Oh.
Yeah, so let's, I'm trying to, I put Norwood Young America in my GPS, so we can try to get out ahead of it.
Okay. Yeah,
South of the
because
storm. So
yeah,
you follow me.
Yep, it's farming a pretty good looking hook on it too, and I don't know if you've
Yeah,
seen the wall
that's
cloud that was there earlier, or I don't see it now, but oh no, it's still there.
Yeah, it looks like there might be two. I'm looking at it now.
Yeah, there was. Yeah,
there might be two little areas of rotation. You
Yep.
know, there's one back here, and then one down a little bit further southeast.
Yep, I do.
These storms are a bit weird today.
Yeah, they certainly have been.
Yeah, they're changing every 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's kind of incredible the way that they're just changing like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, the other two, I knew for a fact that one that I was chasing up, and you can see what it looks like now.
Oops, sorry guys.
Choked off by me.
Yeah, it did. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
I couldn't.
This
Yeah,
is the only one that's gonna have a chance right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing as well. It's kind of buried in there. I don't know if you can see it with the misty rain, but it's still there. I can see it off to the left.
Yeah.
I'm going to shift my camera for my viewers. Oh, no, can't see it quite yet. But
Are you on live now?
yeah, so Kyle, and not to really blame him, maybe I should have checked myself, but he was like, I don't see you live. I'm like, what? And I got frustrated, and then I canceled it. I ended it. And then it turns out he went to my storm chasing page. And I was like, well,
wait, what?
Yeah, he thought I was on my storm chasing page going live. And I told him before that I had it all set up and ready for the Tornado Tacklers YouTube page.
Right.
So I think he just got confused, or I don't know. But yeah, he thought that I was on mine, where I was on our actual channel. So I stopped it, and yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I think I got some viewers on there now. So
yeah, well, I'm on live on the Minnesota Storm Chasers.
Oh,
on my page.
all right,
Yeah.
cool. All right, there's
I see people still watching.
Okay, cool. Yeah,
I have like 40 subs.
yeah, look to your left.
It looks like there's something. What is that to the left?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too. Yeah, it's.
Got some lowering on the left there.
Yep, for sure.
Maybe let's add a little bit. Trying to see how far we have to go. 5 miles, and then we're heading east. Yeah, let's catch up to this quick here.
Okay. Yep. You lead the way, Ariel. I'll follow right behind.
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I think I'm going a bit fast here. A little bit far because.
Oh no,
sometimes I get overexcited.
No, you're good. You're good. I get it.
Okay. All right. I'll see you when we find a spot to stop.
Yep. Yeah, it's still there. It's looking good. All right. Talk soon.
Yeah. Okay.
Bye.
Yeah.
Yep. You should be able to see it here shortly, hopefully, without the trees in the way. Yeah, coming up. So once I get past these trees, you will be able to see what we're seeing. Right in there, right off. You can kind of tell the difference between where the rain is and that really sharp edge. Yeah, I meant that I was on the Tornado Tacklers YouTube channel and not my own, because I will always try to go on our YouTube channel. But yeah, you still can look at the live stream. We're right on it. I'm following Ariel right now, and has a pretty good wall cloud on it. It's really trying this one. We both think that this might be the one. Yeah, looks like, let me see, there is another severe thunderstorm warning. It's approaching the St. Peter. It's right above New Ulm. So that would be Nicollet County, I believe. Just trying to pull it up here. Yes, so for East Central Brown and North Central Nicollet counties, until let's see, I think 6:30. Can't find it. Oh, until 7 p.m. There we go. Only hazard with this one is the quarter size hail.
make a left in about just under 2.5 miles.
Yep, sounds good. Looking like a pretty good wall cloud too. Yeah, so we're gonna be making our way east here shortly, and you could see there on the live stream and how well that wall cloud is looking out. It looks pretty big compared to what we saw a little while ago. Uh-oh, what happened to my radar? Alright, so here's our turn. Okay, that was bizarre.
Just got a tornado warning.
Oh, just got a tornado warning, guys, on this one right here that we're heading to. Alright, so I'm going to switch over to my front camera. Yep, so they put a tornado warning for this. Give me 1 second, guys. My tablet was having issues. Okay, now I'm able to get to it. So this is for East Central McLeod and Northwestern Carver County until 7 p.m. Yeah, it's looking pretty interesting over there. I don't know if I'm gonna turn the camera just slightly so you can get a better view of that. Actually gotta, sorry if it's, maybe if I angle it down a bit. Nope. Sorry, I guess that doesn't, there we go. Well, no. Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. But yeah, that's looking pretty impressive right now. So we're currently on Highway 3. Just a little north of Glencoe. There we go. It's kind of hard to do it when you're driving, so. Alright, there it is. Still pretty, kind of feels warm yet out here too. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Actually, there's a little bit of bug residue on there. There we go, that's a little bit better. think we're gonna continue to go east. Yeah, this thing is really hooking, guys. This is a very classic looking hook on this. Yeah, we got a classic looking hook echo on this particular morning. You see the classic looking hook echo on this thing? Yeah, you can't get any better than this. This is, you know, as a storm chaser, what you hope to see. This thing could possibly produce a tornado. This is strengthening within. Yep, now we got some lightning going on in here as well. I'm thinking, is that a funnel? Hey. Why does it keep doing that? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, my car has been acting weird. Is that a funnel?
We're probably going to have a tornado in a second here.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
just try to get a little bit ahead of it.
Yep.
The road curves up here. We go up a little bit here. So we got to go to the left and then continue on this road. So just a left and then a quick right.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Yeah, because I noticed that right away that might, because it's a classic looking hook on this and everything.
Yeah, this is the real deal right now.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. Okay, a left and then a right, and then we'll stop. Hold on.
All right, hold on, guys. I'm gonna continue to do my best to get this in position better so you can guys see what we're seeing. Sorry.
Yeah, this thing is real tightened up quick.
Yeah, it certainly did. Okay.
All right. So we're trying to think, should we head a little bit further south towards Norwood Young or stop here? We don't want to get behind it.
Right.
Right now we're on the back side of the hook here.
Yep.
You want to kind of be up in front of it. So I think, what do you think? Squeeze through a little bit?
Let's see.
I think I might squeeze and head south a little bit.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah, you see how the rain is coming on the back side? This is the RFP, the rain on the back side of the hook here to the left.
Yep, I see it.
We gotta get in front of that and then go south a little bit.
Yep, I agree. I'll continue to follow you.
Okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna go a little bit fast here. Okay.
Yep, no problem. Yeah, I could start feeling the RFD a little bit too. It's kind of pushing around the car. Yeah, we just want to get ahead of this. Like you said, we don't want to get bushwhacked by the RFD winds. And also that's where the rain and hail is going to be coming in too. So we want to try our best to get in a better position here. So like he said, we're going to hit east a little bit and then we're going to hop south to get in better position. So we are on this tornado warning. We're within the polygon box. Again, this is for east central McLeod and northwestern Carver until 7 p.m. Hey, do you know if Brandon is still alive? We are possibly going to see a tornado here soon. We got a classic hook. It's been tightening up. So I would like to go live on the main page if possible. All right, there it is, guys. I was able to switch it over so you could see that is the wall cloud right in there. You can see all the other chasers out here looking at it. But yeah, we're still moving east. We're now getting right in front of where that hook is. I definitely could see a lot of rising motion in there yet. All right, so here is our south option. This storm is moving east, but again, we do want to get out of the way of that RFD. We're just wouldn't be a good position to be in. All right, so bear with us here. I'm actually going to try to get to. Oh, he's going to pull over. Oh, he's going to turn around. I'm going to pull over a little bit for this guy. Okay. All right, bear with me, guys. I'm going to turn around a little bit. Yep. Actually gonna move up to my front. So there it is. It would be trying right there if anything. Put my little chaser lights on.
Stopped in the trees in there.
Oh. I could see the RFD coming in. All right, we just wanted to stop a little bit to see it. We still got to move. So otherwise we're gonna get run in by the, yeah, that thing is, yeah, it's rotating pretty good. So we're gonna get north and, I mean south a little bit here. So we're gonna continue south, get out of this, and I'm gonna switch to my back. And why did that stop again? Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna turn that off. Bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get the back window. Oh, there we are. All right, so that is the back view now. Might not be able to see it too well. Yeah, this is a busy highway. Right, it's gonna be to the left now. So this is now heading towards Norwood Young America. This particular cell does or has appeared to shift a little to the right, which is usually an indicator that it's a strong supercell. All right, so we just entered Norwood Young America. And you can see there in the live the hanging clouds, and so it is still trying. There is a pretty good heck echo on this particular cell. I'm gonna just be right behind him. Yeah, so again, you know, this is approaching the Twin Cities, or you know, this is part of the metro area, I should say. Looks like one. I think I'm live now on Facebook. Please check. Please check if I'm live, or if I need to start again, please let me know. Of course, they're doing road work on 212. What's new? All right, awesome. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining in. This is Storm Chaser Ginger Murray here for Tornado Tacklers. We're currently in the metro area now of the Twin Cities. This is Norwood Young America. This is a tornado warning that we're in. So if you're in Norwood Young America, please seek shelter immediately. This particular supercell has been trying to produce a tornado. We've seen a couple of funnel clouds here already. and has a very good looking hook on it as well. The best one I've seen all day. And you can see there on the live stream, that is what we're looking at. And you now can see the more active lightning flashes. Currently moving east, if you're wondering. Right now I can't see messages. I just don't have it set up like that right now. But our team members are in the chat to help you if you're curious about your area. Currently, I believe this is the only tornado warning, and the one that would be for the metro area. There is still a tornado watch for most of this state for another 2 hours and 14 minutes. But this thing in here has been very active. You could see the scud cloud. Yeah, so we are very close to where that hook echo is. That little notch that would be on a storm that looks like a appendage, like an arm. Yeah, so we are on 212, Highway 212, if you're wondering. So we're just outside of Norwood, Young America right now. We're heading towards Cologne. And I'm looking to my left. I'm still seeing some rotation in here as well. Okay, it looks like so I'm following Ariel. He's another team member of ours. So we kind of teamed up for the part of this. Okay, yeah, good option. We want to get out of this. Yeah, because if we continue east, it's that RFD would just kind of come down and get us. So yeah, plus like it's kind of merging with that other cell. So there's another cell just to the I'm rolling down my windows and I don't hear any sirens, which is odd. I haven't heard tornado sirens all day, and there have been tornado warnings. I've been on a couple. This is my third one now. All right, so again, we're gonna continue to head south because we don't want to be in the rain and the wind where the RFD is. And actually, I'm gonna switch to my back camera, maybe. Yep, there it is. So there's the back camera. I just I have a new setup in my car, so I have different angles, front, back, and side views. It's actually kind of nice because now I can see what's happening behind me instead of having to turn my head around. It is a little bit, it kind of jiggles a little bit. I think I have to secure it a little bit better next time. But yeah, it does the job for now. Yeah, these two cells just literally merged into one another. So we are now gonna move east. And I'll flip my camera back around so you guys can see it. And yeah, so we're pretty much like just outside of the cell. and just a little bit outside of the tornado warning itself. But you can see that it is still there. It's still trying. Sorry if it's a little bit blurry, but that's because it's trying to zoom into the rain now. And I can't fix that on the fly while I'm driving. So. All right, are we gonna stop up here somewhere, or what is your next plan? Yeah, because it's moving east, but it's we're now at the very back end of the storm. So that right now we're just kind of moving a little bit slower too. I don't think we want to get too far ahead of ourselves. All right, he's calling me. And why is it? No. 1 second, Ariel. I've been having trouble with my service here in my car, and I don't know why.
So I was just trying to get to a spot. Let's just kind of pull off here.
Okay.
And where should we go? To the right or left?
Let's.
Probably right.
Yeah, let's go to the right. We'll be way out of the trees.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about anything like major tornado-wise anymore. So that's why I'm just kind of in it. I don't think, I think the storm in front of it is kind of choking it off.
Yeah, it certainly did. Yeah,
that popped up fast.
It did. I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Yeah, I was just gonna say that it had cut that off real quick. It popped up.
Let's see if we, stuff on the top of this hill here.
Okay.
I think. Well, I can't see over it, can we?
Oh, yeah, we got that little ridge there that's in the way.
Yeah.
That would have been a perfect spot.
Maybe this. Oh, here we go. This looks like it's going to be better here. Oh, they just issued another tornado warning for this storm. We're right in it.
Oh, let me see. Did they? Oh,
yeah,
well,
yeah.
Mine's probably behind.
Let's pull off here. I'm gonna face the other way so I can have my live stream pointing in. I think anybody's really going to be coming down this road, but let's just be ready to keep going down just in case of emergency. Okay, I think that's good. Wait, why am I? Okay. I'm so tired. It's been such a long day.
Oh, I bet.
Okay, what does this new tornado warning say here? It says expires in 14 minutes. That's a quick one. Tornado is located.
Oh, there's one for
Cologne.
Yeah, St. Peter and Mankato.
Yeah. Oh, that one down there. Yeah, I know. I saw
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So those who are in southeastern Nicolet County, there's a tornado warning till 7:15 p.m. So that's St. Peter and Mankato for those folks. Yeah. So I'm on Facebook Live right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you think? Let's try to go towards, go this way and head south on 53 a little bit, just to stay out of the
Yeah.
the core here.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Alright.
Keep going.
Okay.
Yep. So we're
This
gonna.
is fun, huh?
Yeah, it is fun.
Yeah. Oh. I wish I wasn't so tired though. Couldn't sleep all day. I was
yeah.
wired. I was asleep when I sleep down.
Yeah, that happens to me a lot. If, like I told you before, I think I was so anxious about today. I got like the little twisties in my stomach, like the butterflies.
Oh yeah.
And not like I'm nervous or anything.
Yeah,
I think I was excited, and I ate a little bit of breakfast, and then lunchtime came around, and I was like, nope.
Yeah.
I eventually did eat though. When I was in Painesville, I grabbed something.
Gotcha. Yeah, I haven't had anything except for coffee and that's about it. I forgot to bring snacks with me. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go south a little bit soon here, just trying to find the road. Yeah, so I guess today turned out pretty good in the end, after all the
Of all the uncertainty.
bottle issues.
Yeah, right.
Thought it was.
Yeah, today has been a fun tracing day for sure.
I mean, that was close. We were close. I can't believe a tornado didn't drop from that thing. I don't understand it.
Yeah, it was very close. I haven't.
Sometimes I just don't get it.
Yeah. All right, so now
I was 90% sure.
Yeah, it got tight right there. I saw the funnel, and
Yeah.
it just didn't happen. Yeah.
So what the heck is going on? It looks like these two storms merged. I wonder what's going to happen now. Huh.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
a good
yeah.
question. Ooh, this is a terrible road.
Yeah, we're back onto the main one now here. So let's just head a little bit south and then kind of see what the storm does here. It might try to reorganize a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It definitely could try to do that. Looks like it's right behind us too, if anything.
Yeah.
Kind of like behind us and to our right. So if I zoom out on this, yeah, I mean it could be trying again. Just
That part of the front might be trying to rotate around the top. I'm trying to let me put it in motion and see, because that storm did come from the south.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it looks like it's trying to wrap itself up. Like that front part might. Yeah, so I think headed south, headed towards like Jordan. I think that would be the best bet. Because this thing looks like it's going to try to nudge its way south.
Yeah, we can certainly head over there. Yeah, okay, look at it now. The new radar scan, it certainly looked like it has like a new little arm hook echo. So it is trying to reorganize for sure. Yep.
Yeah, it's trying to reorganize. That one from the south is they're just merging. That's what's happening.
Yeah, sometimes, folks, that can totally kill a storm, but in this case, they merged and now they're teaming up, basically.
They kill and sometimes they can energize.
Yep.
You know, it just adds more mass to the
Yep, exactly.
the storm. Yeah.
Yeah,
I've seen it.
Ooh, that was a good lightning flash.
Last time something like this happened, it was last year. I was in Texas and a tornado just came down right as they merged.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. That would have been pretty neat to see.
It was awesome. But okay, let's go a little bit further south and then try to find a spot to look.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. All right, I'll let you go. My voice is already. I'm still getting over that damn cold.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'll hang up.
Okay.
Yeah. For some reason though, every time I hang them up, it does something to my Bluetooth, and usually. when I have my Bluetooth on, it doesn't mess it up. I always have it on Bluetooth, so yeah, I don't know. That's just something I'm gonna have to look into, I guess. All right, so as you can see, I now have the camera to my right, and it does appear right in there, which is, we're now underneath the storm. We're south of it. So that right in there, that's gonna be the spot that we're gonna wanna look at. So I'm thinking he might go right. Yeah, I'll just follow him. Yeah, looks like we got another little pop-up storm coming off from our west too. Let's see. I'm actually going to try to hop onto Facebook here and look at some of your comments if I can. In the metro area now. All right, I'm just going to turn down the volume. Okay. There we go. All right, so now I'm able to read everybody's comments. Can't promise you if I'm able to read them all while I'm driving and trying to get out of the way of this tornado warning here, but I will do my best for sure. So if you're just tuning in, there is still a tornado warning for the next 7 minutes. This is for southwestern Carver County in east central Minnesota until 7:15. So that is the one that we are currently on. And then there is another tornado warning here for parts of Nicollet and Brown County. I think they extended this now. Let me see here. All right, looks like we're gonna take a left. Ooh, I gotta tell Ariel here that one has been observed, the one in Mankato. So tornado warning observed. This is for Blue Earth, LeSueur, and Nicollet County. Okay, just stay away from my house and then we'll be cool, and stay away from everybody else's houses too. Tornado. I'm fascinated by tornadoes, but I just hate destruction and the lives taken due to them. But yeah, they always found, I just hate the bad side of it. All right, so it looks like we do have another wall cloud here forming that you can see. Yeah, I'm sure he sees it too. So get in your safe places, people. That one has been observed. Let's see if I can actually zoom in here, and it's a little bit hard to see right now when I'm driving where that exactly would be. But I know our team members are watching to help you out, if you're concerned about your area in Minnesota, especially this southern Minnesota and part of the West Metro. So we are currently in the West Metro. We're in Carver County. turn up here. Okay, why don't I hear him? Alright, switching cameras. Alright, this should be a good spot to hang out. Yep, he's gonna just park it over here somewhere. Oh, that would have been, oh yeah, let's just. Yeah, I was gonna say, scoot over, Ariel. I don't want to be in that person's driveway. All right. So National Weather Service, if you're seeing this, and we do have visual on the wall cloud. I think my camera's a little bit kind of tilted again. Weird. There we go. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where we are. We're probably in some township, some sort, just south of Cologne. Yeah, don't worry guys, I'll give you the view. Just turning my car around first. Alright, 1 second guys. Alright, there we go. Oh, I gotta step out too a little bit. Yeah, I'm sorry, my car, like trying to go into Bluetooth,
Yeah.
There's just something wrong with it. It's usually I'm able to
Go back and forth.
yeah, it's
Yeah, my car was acting weird too. I turned off my. Yeah, I know I'm back online. Yeah, I wasn't. My Starlink wasn't working.
oh,
so I had to,
bummer. Ooh, that was cool. I got that on.
So I had to. Yeah, I looked. Why is there no one on my live stream anymore?
Oh, you can see a little bit like it's what you call it, rotating a little bit, that tail.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they dropped the tornado warning unless they reissued one.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, I could feel it.
Feels nice.
It
Cool.
it does, and it feels nice to get out too.
Yeah, I was there.
All right, should we start moving?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Yeah, I can feel that right now.
Okay, back up the road.
Ooh. Yeah, I think that RFD is kind of coming in. I was feeling the rain. Oh. All right, so we'll continue to keep an eye on the left here, my left. But there is some different rotation in there. There was a little bit of like horizontal rotation, I believe. I do think that this is trying to organize itself again, and it would be right behind us. So we're trying to get ourselves south again. My goodness. Wow, that was a bright lightning bolt. So how's everybody doing tonight? Yep. All right, so now we are in Jordan. One sec, guys. I'll be able to switch this over. Yeah, it's definitely trying to reorganize itself again. Just looking at the next radar scan. So we're, was live, so I'm not live anymore. Let's see. Oh, there I am. For a second I thought I wasn't live. Okay, I must have clicked on the wrong thing. Yeah, so going up the hill, so it's going to be a little bit spotty. Oh.
Maybe head south after that. I think, in case you're wondering, Prior Lake, but maybe head south after that. I think I might just chase this to 35W, I-35, and then call it off if nothing more interesting happens, because this is getting into kind of annoying chase territory. We're just trying to keep ahead of it at this point. You can't even stop and see anything. But if you want to go somewhere else, you can feel free to chase something else. I think this is probably the only game in town right now. That storm near Mankato looks to have weakened. So yeah, I might just try to keep up with this until about Lakeville, and then kind of stop and head back up north towards home.
Oh, there we go. For a second I thought I wasn't live. Okay, I must have clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. No, yeah, that sounds. This cell does seem to be trying again. There's a new hook just right behind us, and I could definitely see the rotation. So if you want to maybe pick a spot and we can then watch it. Yeah, because there's now a lot of lightning going on with this as well. Yeah, very low hanging clouds off to my left here. Lightning is definitely increasing.
Okay, sounds good. I'm gonna try to find a spot. Sorry.
It happens. No worries, it happens. I've done it many times. Oops, that didn't send. No worries, I've done it many times.
South option. The south, like a highway that goes south. South, like a highway that goes south. At about a mile and a half or so. So we should avoid this the hill to the left. So wow, that was awesome lightning.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
All right,
okay, so it looks like we're going to be making a right on 13, I think. 13 should be good.
Oh, okay.
That takes us due south.
Yep, I know.
All right?
Yep, I know 13. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
So we're just, you see where we're at. We're close to the hail core.
Yeah, I know. Not cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye.
All right. Okay, bye.
Yeah, definitely don't want to hang around with the core, hail core. Whoa! I just saw lightning in front of me. Again, I have you guys looking at the back, and yeah, whoa! Some crazy lightning going on right now. Yeah, this storm, I think it's intensifying with the lightning. No worries, it happens. I've done it many times. How am I not? That was so weird. Okay. Really can't hear the thunder with my windows down. I was trying to get you guys to hear the thunder. Definitely another hook forming on this cell. So we are, whoa, that's, dang, that was tight. We're in southern, or actually more of the southwest metro in Minnesota. All right, so let me switch over to camera. No, not that one. All right. All right, so we just left the Jordan area. We're now on Highway 13. And we're going to be heading towards New Prague.
This lightning is incredible, isn't it? I'm like, yeah, let's not get out of the car here. It's everywhere.
Yeah, it's crazy lightning. I had a bolt strike not too far from me, and you could hear it crackle. Whoa, there was another one. Dang. Yeah, it's... yeah, I think it's intensifying if it's doing this. That's my opinion, but could be wrong. All right, so we're right now approaching the Hook. It was getting too hot. It was getting foggy in here, and I had to make my windows a little bit clearer.
I was trying to see if I could see anything, but unfortunately this road looks like it sucks because there's trees everywhere.
Yeah, we're right in the Hook area too. I don't know if you noticed. All right, so we're just gonna head south again. And I'll switch camera again. Whoops, I keep on doing the wrong one. There we go. Because before I had my camera switched around somehow, and then, yeah, okay, this should work. But yeah, there is a definite hook in there. Severe thunderstorm warning that we're still on. It does say possible yet. And pretty large hail, golf ball size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Expires in the next 31 minutes. So this morning, severe thunderstorm warning is for southeastern Carver, northwestern Dakota, south Hennepin, and northeastern Scott County until 8:15. So that is all part of the west and south metro. And again, that is the same storm that we are on, and we've been chasing this thing for over an hour. So you can see it is trying. We got a wall cloud to our left now. We are heading east. Let's see. I'm trying to find the nearest city that we would be approaching. Really don't see one right now. We're kind of in between towns, but we would be closer to Cedar Lake. We would just be a little bit north of Cedar Lake. We're on Highway 4 going, I'm sorry, not 4, 8. We're on Highway 8 going east. I think he was going to go south, or is he going to go east? Oh, he's going to go east yet. Okay. Yeah, we got some rising motion off there to the very corner, left side there. Oh no, it's returning here. See if I switch cameras. You can see it on the back side. There we go. Yeah, again, I'm going to try to fix that back camera because it tends to shake a little bit too much. I think it's because I have it on the glass holder thingy either, so I'm gonna have to replace that with something else, or maybe just put it in a different spot. Like it's still on the windshield, I'll just put it on the bottom behind the seat. The headrest. That's the word I wanted. Alright. Trees are in the way, dang it. Okay, I think that's going to be the better view for now with these trees along the side here. Looks appear to be a little arm sticking out right in front of us now. It's moving. Hey, Ariel, I don't know if you have seen, but there's next radar scan nodule. I don't know what you call it. It's starting to look like it's hooking just right in front of us. I got it. It looks like it's trying to hook again. Actually, I'm gonna have to tell him, never mind, it's trying to. Nope, never mind about that one. Now it's next radar scan does appear to hook again if we continue going straight on this highway. Or this way, that's fine. Or this way, it's fine. Yeah, so far this has been a pretty long day. I've been out here since a little after 1. So 5 hours and plus. That is typical for me on any given chase day. just a little bit too close to the hail core. I just want to try to get away from this as much as we can. Alright, so this is now on my right side. We're on the back end part of the storm, or I should say end of it, but we're in front of where the inflow notch would be, the hook area. So that's the area that you're seeing right now on camera. And we're not too far. We're kind of like northwest of Elko New Market. So you can actually see, I have actually a wide view camera, and you can see the part of like what we call the missile cyclone. This is that area, that whole cloud right there. That's what you're seeing. So I'm gonna step out for a bit. Yeah, I just decided to step inside just because you never know with the lightning on this storm. We've seen quite a few lightning strikes. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to look at something online real quick. Yeah, I mean it really wants to try this storm. It keeps on recycling. Here we go. Okay, so for that area. There's still a severe thunderstorm warning for the Mankato area, so I'm just trying to read that, see what that says. So it does say tornado possible yet with that storm. 1.5 inch hail, so ping pong ball size hail, and winds are at 50 miles per hour. It has 13 minutes left on it. I do see the bit of rotation on it, so let's see here. All right, so I'm actually gonna end this stream because I guess Brandon is near a storm. I'm thinking he's down near that Mankato one. So I'm gonna log off here, and so that he can go live. So thank you all so much for watching. I had a lot of fun tonight, and hopefully I get to see you guys soon. All right, bye everyone. Have a good night.